down on me. Never ran out no trick. Say she wanna smoke with me. She wanna roll my way. Let's go quick.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl, and I'm back with another freaking video. So, okay, a couple things. If I sound weird, it's because I got like these whitening strip things on my teeth. My boobs are just like doing whatever they want to do, y'all. Like, oh my god, the cleavage is real, but it's hot out here, okay? And like, it's hot. So yeah. But anyway, we're gonna jump into the video, but before I do, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Also make sure you guys go check out my website. It'll be right here, so make sure you guys go check that out. But yeah, let's jump into this video. Okay, you guys, so I really don't even know how to talk about this for real. Like, I don't want this video to be long, but like, I don't know, y'all. I was supposed to make this video like a long ass time ago, for real, like super long ago, like beyond long ago. So I don't know. So this was about 2.5 years ago, maybe almost like even 3. And I had just got out of like a really bad relationship. I mean, like the physical abuse, the mental abuse, just everything. Like, I literally had just escaped the devil. Like, for real, y'all. And I wasn't really looking for anything, and I ended up leaving. So for y'all who haven't watched like my previous videos, I ended up leaving my hometown state and came to another state because like it wasn't working out. I was getting stalked. That's a whole nother story time. If y'all want that story time, let me know, because I can do a story time on that if y'all want. So, but yeah, so I was getting stalked and stuff, and you know, like I was like, you know what, yo, I'm about to just leave, because yeah, shawty ain't got time for all that. I ain't got time for the fuckery and getting stalked and shit like that. So I just left. And then I came to another state, which is like a good between 10 to 12, depending on how you drive, hours away. So you want to stalk me, then drive on. But yeah. But anyway, so I moved. And I moved down here, and my mindset was just get money, get a job, get money, and like just do me. I was young, y'all. I was stupid. Like I wasn't thinking for real. And I was in like a super depressed place. Like once I got out of that, excuse me, oh Jesus, that relationship, I was just like super depressed. Like I was depressed. I felt like I took on like my ex's like personality. Like I was really mean. Like I became just super I was just depressed, y'all. I was at my lowest point in my life, for real. And like, I don't know, I just couldn't take a lot of shit. So okay, anyway, I moved, and then I ended up moving in with a relative. So I moved in with that relative, and shit just ain't working out. Like, at the end of the day, I'm grown. I understand you got all these rules and shit, but bro, I'm grown. Like, your rules don't even sound right, especially if I'm paying rent. Like, don't try to set rules on me and then make me pay rent too, and tell me, like, that shit's slow. Like, yeah, I wasn't feeling it. But anyway, I was there working, stacking up my money, and I ended up meeting this girl. Women, y'all. So I met this girl. Now, this wasn't even intentional. Like, honestly, when we first started talking, like, it was super friendly. Like, it wasn't even like, no, let's date. We both, you know, told each other straight up, like, yo, I'm just looking for friends, you know what I mean? So we were super friendly. We were talking for like a minute before I start jumping all over the story, because it is a little bit juicy. Also, just a little side note, if this person sees this video, I would be super shocked. I doubt they follow my channel. Like, I doubt they watch my videos. I would be super surprised if they did. Like, I would be shocked if they did, for real. But just saying, I don't know, they might not. So yeah, plus I got a girlfriend, and I don't know how she's gonna feel about this video, but I guess we'll find out. Anyway, so we're talking or whatever. So like I said, yeah, the conversation just started out super friendly. We were just super friendly. And I was, like I said, I was in a really dark place. And I told her that too, you know, but we were, you know, still talking or whatever. I'm going to say like a month went by of us just talking. And then like in that month, we were talking a lot. Like we would talk while we were at work. We would talk all the time. We would fall asleep on FaceTime. And it wasn't even like intentional. Like we were trying to intentionally, I don't know, because like it wasn't intentional. Like the shit was just happening. So yeah. So we, you know, just started talking for that whole month. And then finally, I believe she asked me to kick it or like hang out. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. Anyway, she lived like a couple hours away, like 3 hours away. So we decided to kind of do like a little road trip. And we road tripped. And y'all, when I mean to tell y'all, like, she had this like well planned out. Like, shawty was like romantic to the T. She had everything all planned out. The whole ride, like, we talked a lot, you know, like really getting to know each other. But if y'all want like juicy details on this story time, I think I'll make like a part 2. I don't know. Let's get this video to 50 likes and then I'll make a part 2 on like the juicy details, because I'm gonna just tell y'all kind of like the outline or whatever. But yeah, so anyway, so like just like y'all, from the moment I like got in the car with her, like it was just sparks. Like, and I'm not even saying, like I said in the beginning, everything was friendly. Like everything was meant to just be friendly. Like she had shit going on, I had shit going on. This was literally like supposed to just be a little getaway for us, like for real. Like it wasn't anything, but everything just happened. Like, you know when you were younger and you just had that fairy tale of that like ideal person and you just like, oh my god, I want it to happen this way. It happened to me. Like everything was just perfect. Like even on like this fucking 4-hour ride on our little road trip, like everything was just perfect. Like we didn't even have to talk. Like, I don't know about y'all, but just a little corny thing about me is I like to speak through music. So like if I'm in a room with somebody and I like you and stuff, like I'm probably gonna play like 10 songs to let you know that I like you. Like that's just something, I don't know, I'm weird like that. But so we were just like playing music back and forth. Like I would play 1 or 2 songs and like she would play a song or two. Like we were just, I mean, and then when we would talk, it would just be like just so like we were just chill. Like she was chill and I was digging that. So okay, when we get to our hotel, y'all, I mean to tell y'all, she picked like the most extravagant, nicest fucking hotel in that city. It was fucking nice. Like the outside, I think I'm gonna try to see if cause this was like a while ago, so it still should be in my Snapchat, because I remember like taking pictures on Snapchat and stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can still find them, and if I do, I'm gonna leave them right here of the hotel and stuff in the room. But anyway, so yeah, so I mean it was just beautiful, y'all. Like it was just beautiful. I be losing my train of thought, but anyway. So we get in the room and I'm just like, dang, this is pretty. So it was like a Friday night. And she was like, well, you know, you want to go grab drinks. So we went, we grabbed drinks. These things, like, they're slippery, they're weird. But so we go and we grab drinks and we're just talking and vibing, and the vibe is just, I'm feeling it. So we go back to the room or whatever, and we're drinking, you know, we get back to the room and we're still drinking, we're just vibing. And then she's like, you want to go to the pool? And I'm like, bitch, yes. I forgot a swimsuit, which I was gonna go buy one, but we were just like, fuck it, YOLO. We were already there and we didn't want to go and leave this beautiful hotel just go buy a swimsuit. So I was like, fuck it. So I had on this dress anyway, so I just kind of went in like my dress and I pulled it up a little bit. Either way, so we got in the pool a little bit. We were vibing, y'all. The pool setup was like, I felt like I was in the Bahamas. Like, it was hella fucking pretty. And I'll tell y'all the hotel in the next story time. If y'all really want to know, like I said, let's get this video to 50 likes and I'll give y'all the juice. So anyway, we're in because they had like an indoor pool and then an outdoor pool. No one was in the outdoor pool. Everybody was like in the indoor pool. And it was like little gazebos and they had like fireplaces set up. It was like really pretty. And it was just the vibe. I'm like, yo, I don't think she was trying to be friendly, because if I was trying to be friendly, I don't think I would have booked this hotel. I would have booked the fucking Super 8, bitch, like with them 2 double beds, you know, like what the fuck. But this was like well thought. I don't know, it was just cute. Like it was well planned out. And it was in a really pretty city. Like this city was like set up for like tourists. really pretty city. Also, I'll be telling y'all the city in the next video if y'all get this to 50 likes. So anyway, so yeah, we go from the pool. So we're in the pool, and she's like, okay, you want to go back upstairs? So I'm just like, I'm just rolling, like, y'all, I'm just chilling. I'm just rolling with her, like, whatever she wanted to do, I'm just chilling. So before we even, you know, like, get up to the room or whatever, you know, like, prior to, like, when we were on the phone, like, talking or whatever, we had already said, you know, I'm not the kind of girl to, like, F someone on the first night. Like, I've never been that girl. Like, just don't get down like that. Maybe the third or fourth night, but, you know, and we just agreed that we wouldn't. Also, that will be in the next video if y'all really want to know what happened. It is some juicy details, but I'm gonna have to do a part 2 to this if y'all really want it, period. So whatever. So the next morning, like, I don't know, we just took a long walk around the city and we just talked some more, and it was just like sparks, y'all. Like, that morning I just felt like I was like a princess. Like, it wasn't even just like the, like, material shit has nothing to do with it. It was just the way, like, that this girl looked at me. Just everything about her was just like perfect. Like, she opened the door and she was just like a sweet all around person. And it kind of sucks because, like I said, I was such in a dark place. So with all that goodness and all that love that I felt like she showed me, I was in a dark place. Like, I was really mean, y'all. Like, I said shit that still to this day I don't even think I could ever take back. Like, hurtful shit, you know, like, because I was in such a dark place. So, you know what they say, hurt people hurt people. So it was a super, super dark place for me, y'all. And I don't know, I took it out on her completely. And if she ever does see this video, I just do want to say, like, I'm sorry, because it kind of sucks, like, when you meet someone and they're at a bad point in their life, you know, and you have to deal with them being in a fucked up place, you know. It just sucks, and that's for anybody. So it just sucks because if I was who I am now back then, like, if I knew what I knew now then, like, we would probably be married with kids now. Like, for real. I was just a really mean and spiteful person, and every day I always wonder, like, dang, you know, like, what if I would have, I mean, this girl, y'all, would, like, I remember the time I caught bronchitis and I got really sick, and this girl, like, rushed me to the hospital, and I didn't have that much money on me, y'all. Like, I didn't have health insurance at this time. I didn't have that much money on me, and she paid my whole entire doctor visit, y'all. And when I mean to tell y'all, it was expensive. It was expensive. Like, she was just an all-around good person, and I was just an evil ass, crazy, mean, vindictive, lying ass person. Like, it was just like, that's just what it was. Like, I didn't really care about anybody at that time, even though I knew that I loved her, and she made me feel like just feelings that I never ever felt before. Like, y'all know when y'all, like, oh, when you're younger you think you're in love, but like when you meet your first love, like, no, nothing compared to how she made me feel. Like, I never felt that feeling. So it was just kind of messed up, like, how I knew she was the one, and I was just still like an asshole. Like, and she was always there for me, y'all. Like, she would always be there for me. And I was just like a mean, fucked up person. Also, y'all, like, this story time can get really juicy just on so many details, but I don't want to tell y'all everything because I do want to make a part 2. But I'm only making a part 2 to this video if y'all get this video to 50 likes. So we have to get this video to 50 likes for part 2. I'm sorry for all of my cleavage, y'all, but it's hot outside, okay? And your girl just, it's hot in my house, bitch. I'm not trying to be running my AC all day, okay? But yeah, and this story time can definitely get more juicy, but you know, hey. Also, by the way, you guys, I do got more videos coming. Like, I got so many more, like, business videos coming for y'all. I just wanted to, you know, throw a little story time in there because I don't want to lose the feel of my channel. I keep saying that in every video, but I don't want y'all to think like, oh, she got a business, I'm just gonna promote and push my business. Like, yeah, I'm doing that, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely doing that. By the way, go and check out Shameless Clothing. The link will be right here. I will be adding new styles, so much more new stuff coming. Just make sure y'all stay tuned. Yeah, but aside from that, yeah, y'all, I just don't want y'all to think I'm like losing the feel of my channel, because I started on story times. Like, you know, story times were like my thing. So I'm definitely gonna be doing story times in and out on my channel. You know, gotta keep the feel, gotta keep the feel. But yeah, you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, for part 2, get this video to 50 likes. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Support a small business. I'm supporting small business. Every small business that I see coming my recommended, I definitely subscribe. I definitely show love. Definitely support another small business. Share, like, comment, whatever you can do to share a small business, you guys do so. It doesn't have to be with just Shameless Clothing or just me. Just share anyone. Love a little, like a little, and like always, you guys, peace.